Morning. I don't know about you, but I'm already on my second cup this morning, and a beautiful day today. And the tell me that the rains are coming. When I took this job, they told me it never rained here, but apparently it does. So we're going to begin to see that come this weekend. I actually welcome the rains. I love it when it rains. I was raised on the in a dry, very dry areas where I never felt that it rained enough. So I'm sure I'll be satisfied and happy before our season is done. This week, we're looking at Philippians for the second time. Looked at it 2 weeks ago, Philippians 2, and this week, Philippians 4, 1 to 9. And I always prefer to preach from the Gospels and the Old Testament because of the narrative nature of the genre. It's just easier to create messages from. And I always find Paul a challenge and difficult because his ideas are so well, they're just really complex and quite deep. And so I almost always turn to the Gospels when I can, but that's the value of being in the lectionary. So it pushed me right into Philippians 4, and I've just been having a wonderful time this week at my desk reading it and entering into Paul's thought world. So the name of my message for Sunday is the 4:4 response to life, and we'll be talking about Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. So it's a great passage. And I'm going to be looking at 1 Corinthians 15, Philippians 3 as context for what that means. And we'll explore that together on my message for Sunday. I hope you join me. Read around the lectionary texts. They are in the weekly news letter that you receive, or you can always find those online at vanderbiltlectionary.com. I think it is. Just go Vanderbilt Lectionary and you'll find the readings for the week. So that's been a great week for me, and I'm really looking forward to the service. Some of you have been asking if you could join, come to the church. We're doing that on Thursday night. We're allowing people to come and sit in on the recording, and it's not church like we always know, but it's pretty neat the past couple of weeks. We're really, really good for us to be together. Just a small number actually have been taking advantage of that, but you might wish to come along, and I'd certainly welcome to have you in the sanctuary. Always sing some songs, and we bring the message and have some prayer, and then you'll see the same service again on Sunday. So to close this morning, I want to read the Philippians passage to you because it's so remarkable and worth hearing over and over again. So when I thought, well, what should I read today? I just want you to listen to this and ponder it, let it percolate around in your heart, and let the Lord sort of freshen your mind and enliven you by these words of exhortation from Paul in Philippians 4, 1 to 9. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, whom I love and long for, my joy and crown, stand firm in the Lord in this way, my beloved. I urge you, Euodia and Syntyche, to be of the same mind in the Lord. Yes, I ask you also, my loyal companions, help these women, for they have struggled beside me in the work of the gospel, together with Clement and the rest of my co-workers, whose names are in the book of life. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. Let your gentleness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Don't worry about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, beloved, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there's anything, if there's any excellence, and if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things and keep on doing the things that you've learned and received and heard and seen in me, and the God of peace will be with you. In these days of anxiety that we find ourselves in, I really encourage you to rest upon that word, and may God give you peace this week. May you find him in all that you do. God bless you, and we'll see you in church.